What's up, Scorpio? Let's see what you can expect for the rest of October. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio placements. There's something here about holding on to like a cherished collector's item. You may find out that it's not worth as much as you thought it would be. Or maybe you're investing in something and you're realizing that the return is like fairly slow. This is like hanging on to like a stock for like the last 5 years and all it's done is gone up like 40 bucks. So there's something here about like the value of what you're investing in may not be completely what you're hoping for it to be. This could be person, place, or thing, right? So there's just something here about a return not being what you expected. You guys start off with the Three of Pentacles, the Judgment, Three of Cups, Five of Wands. Then you have the Eight of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the King of Cups here. You guys could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could also be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or this could be you guys. You guys, okay, if you're single, you're about to meet somebody, is what it looks like. I don't know if you can tell, but you see how his eyes are? He's eyeing this Queen of Swords, and this Queen of Swords is like looking at the Eight of Wands. So you could meet somebody that's genuinely interested in you the way you're interested in them, okay? But I do feel like there is a new energy here. Like I said, you could be meeting a Queen of Swords. This person could be really stoic. This person could be really, they could have a dry sense of humor, but you like that. There's just something calm about them and brash, like to the point. But yeah, it feels like you guys just have your eye on this person. You're very attracted to this individual, or you will be. They could be a little bit older than you or maybe around the same age. But it looks like, yeah, you guys are genuinely going to be texting back and forth here, okay? Is what that feels like. You could have more than one love interest here as well. But this does feel like someone is coming in. It could start off as like friends. Maybe you meet somebody casually and you start striking up conversation. But then it eventually like turns into like more of a romantic interest than anything else, okay? With the Three of Pentacles, what to expect? Better collaborations here, okay? It feels like if things have been off at work, it's like you and your coworkers finally get it together to make the goal at hand you know, come true or whatever. But it does feel like you're definitely going to be collaborating with people. You could be going on more trips with friends. You could be meeting friends through friends. But whatever this is, it feels like you're more open here. If you have your own business, this is like you meeting other people that either do the same type of business that you do, and so you're networking and collaborating, or this could be someone that has an interest in what you do, and so you could be showing somebody the ropes is what I'm picking up on. So you could be training someone at work as well, but it feels like you guys take control here, and it does feel like you guys genuinely strike up like some really good, maybe not like a work friendship. I don't want to use the word friendship because I feel like that's stronger than like acquaintanceship. So yeah, like an acquaintanceship here, okay? Is what that feels like. But outside of that, it looks like you're hanging out more with your friends. You guys are like going on different adventures, having a good time. You could be dressing up. You guys could be going to a wedding. But there's some sort of event or an occasion here, okay? With the Three of Pentacles to the Judgment, yeah, it feels like a lot of you guys, like, all work, no play is what I'm getting, okay? So it feels like what you can expect is like this decision out of nowhere where you're like, you know what? F it. Like, to hell with it all. It feels like you guys are very routinely here, right? It's like you wake up at the same time, you do the same things throughout the day. Some of you might eat the same thing every day, and then you're in bed at the same time every day. So it feels very mundane. But outside of that, it just feels like you guys could be making this decision to like move forward in a different direction where you're adding a little bit more zest to your life, where you're adding more adventures, more stories, more experiences is what I'm picking up on. So some of you guys want something different. Okay, so some of you guys could be looking to work somewhere else. You could be looking to move somewhere else. But whatever this is, it just feels like you guys are just looking for something outside of what you've been kind of like staring at. So like, again, someone here could be bored with their job, or maybe you're retired and you go back to the workforce with like a part-time job. There's just something here about like just not settling for your current circumstances as you have been, okay? So what you can expect is to be more open. It feels like you're finally like at that point where you're like, oh, anything is better than this, right? Or how do I add more excitement? With the Judgment of the Three of Cups, yeah, like there's a lot of threes here. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. 333 could be significant. Some of you guys could be 33, or the number 33 is significant to you. 3 and 3 breaks down to 6. This could be all about like family, friends, relationships here, okay? So you guys could be really focused on forging better relationships with your family, with your friends, even like new people that you meet here. There's like this genuine curiosity to go out there and mingle, is what I'm really picking up on. But yeah, I feel like you guys are like, you know what? I want to go out there. I want to have a good time. You guys could be making a decision about reconciling with someone as well. Someone could come back. They may want to collaborate with you. I see you being open to the conversation here. I see you guys just kind of going back and forth with this. But ultimately, I do feel like you guys are going to have a decision to make, either about someone from your past or just in general. Okay, maybe you guys stopped hanging out with friends as much because you were focused on work or other general interests here. And so moving forward, you're like, you know what? Like, my friends deserve my time. Okay, so that's what it feels like. It feels like you guys are choosing joy, celebration over like mundane and like a routine, I guess you can say, okay? With the Three of Cups to the Five of Wands, some of you guys are gonna have your guard up when it comes to somebody that might come back for a reconciliation. So what to expect? You can expect someone to try and come back. You can also find yourself to be a little bit more on the defense here. You can leave someone out to dry, is what I'm getting. Someone could have left you hanging. And so it just feels like moving forward, this is something that you haven't forgotten, okay? And again, this could be like an old boss calls you and is like, hey, like, do you want to come back and work with us? And it just feels like some of you guys remember or realize like how you were treated or how you felt when you did work for these people. And so just moving forward, it feels like you guys are going to do everything in your power to protect your happiness, to protect you, like, the people that you love, those experiences, okay? So it feels like you guys are genuinely looking for new right now. Even if this is something you don't see like right in front of you, maybe this is something you feel, you're like, I just need excitement. I just need something different. What is it? Where is it, right? So I do see you guys protecting that Three of Cups overall. And others of you, like I said, you could be protective of this reconciliation should one come to pass here, okay? Ultimately, it feels like a lot of you guys want to leave the past in the past. A lot of you guys, too, want to leave the present in the past. So, again, you're just kind of looking at new, where you can move forward, and how to just kind of, it's like a fresh coat of paint is what I'm getting, okay? It's like, that's, some of you guys could be painting your walls a different color. Like, there's just something here about a fresh new start. So, some of you guys could be doing some sort of makeover. But that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you in the next one.